What's good, people? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. And this is the match preview for Arsenal versus Ipswich in away game on Sunday, 2 p.m. kickoff. This could be a very interesting game. I think both teams have something to play for. And for Ipswich, let's just start with Ipswich. For Ipswich, I believe they are pretty much fighting for their survival. And if they do not win and lose this game and result elsewhere goes against them, they are pretty much done. They will be relegated from the Premier League to the Championship. So therefore, Ipswich has to fight for their survival. And for Arsenal, well, for Arsenal, they are delaying, hopefully, the inevitable, which is Liverpool lifting that Premier League title. Uh, if Arsenal loses this game on Sunday and Liverpool wins it against Leicester, Liverpool will raise and get the Premier League title. So therefore, both Ipswich and Arsenal have something to play for. And for Arsenal's case, well, they basically what we want is a bit of excitement left within the Premier League. So therefore, they have to play and win their remaining games. Why? Because they have to look over their shoulder. The likes of Newcastle and Nottingham Forest is just right behind them, and they could pretty much capitalize if Arsenal loses a couple of more games, which is not good. That's what we want is Arsenal to finish second and make sure that we continue winning in the Premier League, the games that are left in the Premier League. Um, I think this game is going to be a cracking good game. I really do think so. Like I said, both Ipswich and Arsenal wants to win this game. For Ipswich, they are fighting for their survival, and I personally think Ipswich are they play a very good team. They play a very good game. They really do play very good football. Um, why do I say that? Because when I saw Ipswich play a couple of games early in this season, I thought, you know what, their football is very attractive football and they play very decent football. But however, what they're lacking is that the quality players. When they first got promoted to the Premier League, if they went out on the transfer window or brought in a couple of quality players and then cooperated their football style with those football quality players, they could have pretty much stayed in the Premier League. I think the way they play, they would have survived. But however, they are where they are currently, it's pretty much in a relegation battle, and it's unfortunate. Somebody has to go, and Ipswich just happened to be you. And on Sunday, I think their fate will be sealed. Arsenal will win this game. That's what I think. For Arsenal, well, it's going to be a lot of rotation. Mikel Arteta have to do a lot of changes in the team. For that, I would say, you know what? Let me give you my predicted starting 11. And to do that, obviously, we will do that straight away. And in goal, I will bring in Neto for goalkeeper that was brought in as a backup goalkeeper in Arsenal, and still hasn't played a single game in Arsenal shirt. That is just amazing to me. What is Arteta doing? How is he thinking? I do not know. And this could be one of those games where you have to give him a chance and let him showcase what he can do. And hopefully Arteta will do that. I want him to start Neto in goal and give David Raya a rest. For right back, I will play Ben White. He is back, and I want to see how fit he is, and let him play the full 90 minutes in this game, and hopefully he will be back in a full fitness. For central defenders, I cannot do much here. William Saliba and Kivio has to play in this game because we are very thin as a squad. and those two players have to continue playing because there's no one else to rotate them with at this particular time. So that is my central defenders, William Saliba and Kivio. And as that left back, I would start Kieran Tierney. It will be his second start in the Premier League this season. In that midfield, I would pretty much keep Thomas Partey out of the picture because we know how fragile he is, and we do need him for coming games. It is very important that he stays fit. So therefore, I will play Declan Rice as that number 6, and then as the number 8 and number 10, I would play Zinchenko and Odegaard as those two. It will be very interesting to see what those two can do together in those positions. I think is a very good football player when it comes to finding passes, crosses, and so on. Unfortunately, he's not a great defender. He isn't. So therefore, I would play him in that number 8. And Martin Odegaard, he has to find a form. I think the season is almost over, and it's nothing he can do now. But for next season, come on, you gotta hit the ground running. Martin Odegaard, you're supposed to be the captain. As the right wingers, I would play Ethan Nuribi as that right winger, and then on the left side, I would play Raheem Sterling, and as that false 9, Leandro Trossard. That is my starting 11 for this game, and I think we will go at them and we will have a cracking game, and I think we will win this game. There are goals in this game. There will be goals in this game. Both teams will kind of go at each other, I believe, and it will be very interesting to see who will come on top. For the result, I believe it's going to be 2-1. I really do think it's going to be 2-1 for Arsenal. But Ipswich are a tricky team, and because they're fighting for their survival, they may be up for the challenge. We will see. I'm looking forward for a cracking game on this Sunday, and hopefully the result will go our way, and I'm looking forward to it. That is my preview, guys, for Sunday's game, and thank you for tuning in to the channel and watching my content. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. For you guys who's not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Smash that like for the video, and I wish you a very good day. Have a nice one. Take care. Bye-bye.